Hello YouTube, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to a unit overview video. Today we are with the Greenskins, and we are looking at these nasty creatures here that are screaming their heads off at the camera right now, and that is the Orc Big Uns. So here we go. We're going to have a look at them first before we actually get into this battle. So let's zoom out and look at this from a tactical overview standpoint. So this is the unit here. Let's get the unit card up. Orc Big Uns. They are great damage dealers. They have a strong emphasis on dealing damage. If fighting it, make sure to take it out before it can get into firing or melee range. So if you're fighting these things, you want to take them out quickly, because once they get in there, they will deal heavy damage to your units. And they are bigger and harder, so they're the heaviest, strongest and the meanest of the orcs. The Big Uns are eager to prove it against enemies. So they are like a wrecking ball, basically. They're wrecking ball types of units. That's how you're going to want to use them. In this battle, I'm going to demonstrate them in right now against the Empire. I've got 2 units selected, 1 on each flank here. Now, these are all base units. I got no special unit rank ups or anything, so this is what they start off with. They have 120 in the unit size by here. They have over 8,000 hit points. They have no armor though, so that is one thing to consider here. If you've got a lot of missile troops attack it, such as Quarrelers and Thunderers from a distance, that's what you want to do. Pin them down. They have no armor. Just get into them as quickly as you can. Leadership, pretty good, 65. Although, speaking of which, hang on a minute now. What the hell? Orc Big Uns. They do have armor. I look at Savage Orcs. I do apologise, guys. I do apologise immensely. I look at Savage Orcs for some reason then. They do have armor. They do have some armor. They have 50. If you compare that with other units, so Black Orcs, for example, have 110. So they do have some armor. Not the best, but certainly not the worst. I was looking at the Savage Orcs for some reason there. Anyway, they have 65 leadership. If you compare that with Savage Orcs, that's better. Obviously, the Black Orcs going to be a lot better with 70, but still, 65 is not that bad. Only 5 short of it. They have 31 speed, which is pretty good. Although Savage Orcs are quicker, Black Orcs are slower, so they are sort of in between the two there. They have 38 melee attack, which is 10 more than Savage Orcs, and it is slightly more than Black Orcs. Melee defense is 28. Much better than Savage Orcs, and a lot better than Black Orcs, so they're going to be quite good defensively. They have a weapon strength of 42. If you hover over it, they have a bonus against large, so if you can stick them against a much larger unit, they're going to be doing pretty damn well. And then they have a charge bonus of 26. If you compare that with Savage Orcs, it's 24, and if you compare that with Black Orcs, it is 30, so not too bad there as well. They do have a little thing by here, hide in the forest, so they can hide on the flanks in the forest as well. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to be looking at the cards of the Orc Big Uns, the 2 units I have selected today on the right flank and the left flank respectively. I have a bunch of other units here to start the battle. Like I said, we're against the Empire. The Empire have deployed on the left flank by the looks of things here. So what I'm going to do is going to move my main line forward, and I'm going to be using them as a flanking unit here. I always like to do this. I like to have a nice strong line at the centre and use big units like this on the flanks to try and weasel my way in. I'm also going to use these chariots to go on the left flank up here as well. What I'm going to try and do is get around the side, hit them in the flanks, and try and do a lot of damage that way as well. By the way, guys, if you want to see me do any other unit overviews and any other factions, drop me a comment below and I'll make it happen, guys. So just let me know. I also have a playlist as well with all the other units rather that I have done so far in this series. So just let me know and I'll see what I can arrange for you guys. Okay, so the Empire bring in some troops out here. They have their unit Karl Franz cavalry unit, and we have Demigryph Knights, which are fucking horrible, so try and take them out quickly. Put this on skirmish mode as well. Don't want to actually get into hand-to-hand combat with them. Chance to use my Orc Big Uns here. We'll see how they fare against Demigryph Knights. Oh, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. That's good. Good little attack. But there. They have their Outriders here. They have lots of cav. We've given the Empire a lot of cav here, so we are going to have to be quite wary. I'm just going to form up a couple of units here. Going to try and get around the flanks if possible. Try not to let them get past me. That's the aim. Going to counter this right here. They are charging me with the Empire Knights here. Empire Knights into Orc Big Uns. So here we go. This is what we see now. This is what we'll see. Got a kill in, but they're taking quite a bit of a hit already. Leadership's going down by quite a bit. Look at that leadership. Surrounded by 2 of them. So don't want to stick them into Demigryph Knights like this and Empire Knights. They're probably going to rout, guys. They are probably going to rout here. Their leadership's taking a hell of a beating by here. Obviously, surround on both sides isn't going to help. You see the modifiers here going way up for the Empire Knights, so that's how not to use them. Leadership gone completely, and there we go, they're broken. So quickly and effectively, just like that, they are gone. So yeah, don't want them to be in a cavalry fight against units such as the Empire. Now we're going to have our Black Orcs fighting by here. They're all in the centre doing their thing. I believe I have... Where is he gone? He's actually in the centre doing nothing. Let's get Grimgo Ironhide into battle here, guys. Left flank is probably being depleted by quite a bit by here. Gonna charge out. We've got some Savage Orcs against the Demogryph Knights now. See how they fare as well. Let's go back to our last surviving Orc Big Uns unit here, which is doing a lot better against the Empire Knights. They are losing slightly. Obviously the magic damage is not helping a lot, but they are there. They're still going strong, which is good. We've actually pushed up and won this flank by here, so Grimgo is going to actually flank around, and we're going to actually bring up one of our Black Orc units to this flank here. Meanwhile, the other unit can go up there, which is totally fine. Holding the line right now. This unit's gone. Savage Orcs have gone there. And we've actually, good thing is, Orc Big Uns have come back. So 43 of them are remaining, but they have actually come back to me. So that's good. I'm going to actually get all my missile troops to charge down the Empire Knights over there. Meanwhile, the Orc Big Uns could just get back into the main battle over there. Battle slightly in our favour right now, which is good, obviously. I'm going to charge in with a few more troops. Savage Orcs, Flip, Orc Big Uns. So what we're doing with these, we've got 17 kills, 91 left out of 100. Their leadership is taking a little bit of a knock, 61, 54, so they're not quite happy right now. But we should altogether rout this unit of Empire Knights, which is good, so not the end of the world there. Meanwhile, my missile troops are doing damage here. I'm just going to bring up this Orc Big Uns unit here to the flank. Now this is basically like a demonstration of how not to use them, I guess, because you can see that they haven't been that effective compared to the other troops. Truth is, they're not probably the most cost-effective unit. It's probably better to get a couple of Savage Orcs or Black Orcs in. Well, Black Orcs definitely, because they are obviously much superior, but we are whittling them away. We are winning the battle, but that's down to resilience of my other troops probably more than the effect that Orc Big Uns have had. With 9 kills and 24 kills respectively, it's not that good when you compare them with, say, the Black Orcs, which have 105 as one particular unit has by here. It is pretty insane. Grimgo's only got 2 kills though, which is not that good either. Try and get Grimgo in there on Karl Franz if possible. Going to turn this unit of Orc Big Uns around. We're going to try and intercept the Outriders grenade launchers here, which have a chevron of experience as well. Meanwhile, I got 2 units attacking the Empire Knights. So these are 2 units of, well, 1 unit of Savage Orcs and 1 of Black Orcs. Just going to try and weaken and rout off the Empire Knights, which is actually happening here. Now the Orc Big Uns are taking a couple of shots from the Outriders here. Let's see how they fare here. Probably not that good. They are losing quite a lot of men, down to 65, I'll say men, 65 Orcs remaining. Not the smartest thing to do, chasing them off there. Obviously not been that quick. Being an infantry unit. Got my Orc Big Uns here, which are going to charge into the Empire Knights. The thing is, the Empire has a lot of cavalry, so it is quite difficult to try and, you know, counter that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send 1 unit up there. I'm going to send 1 around and do that. 1 goes head on, 1 goes around the flank. That should hopefully work. Still chasing off the Outriders, which is good. Battle is in our favour as well, which is obviously good as well. So, not the end of the world. We are doing relatively well. Keep firing, but they not be good. Swordsmen are going to be gone soon. Grimgo doing a little bit better now. Well, he got 7 kills. That's actually quite terrible. But Karl Franz, I think, is gone. So we should be okay. Yeah, he's routing. Karl Franz had enough. Not his battle. Not his cup of tea. Oh, is he coming back? I think he might be coming back. He is coming back. Okay. We will have to deal with him as well. Right. I got a unit of Savage... a unit of Orc Big Uns here, which we're going to chase... or send in, rather. Orc Big Uns. Good thing is I still got all my chariots, which are doing quite a lot of damage. Chariots doing 9 kills, 7 kills, 8 kills. I say a lot of damage, that's actually quite bad. We'll have a look at the statistics at the end of this battle to see who's got the most kills. I am intrigued. It'd probably be that unit of Black Orcs, which was here earlier. It would not surprise me in the slightest. Right, keep firing on Karl Franz. Keep chasing down the sword unit. This unit of Orc Big Uns has gone for a little casual walk up here. There's 51 of them remaining. It's just cannot catch the Outriders. It's just too quick for them. I got a unit of Black Orcs just come back to me here. No, it hasn't. It's gone. So the Empire's starting to turn things around. This battle is not won yet. I know we have some troops remaining, but you can see that it's not actually won yet. We're probably going to be relying a lot on Grimgo in this battle to actually win it for us. We've actually got some abilities here. Foe Seeker. We've got Stand Your Ground. We've got quite a lot of stuff which we can use here. The enemy lord is dead, so they're going to rout now. They are. They will all run away now, basically because of that. Or at least they should do. I'll probably have to use my wolf chariots to get over there and attack the outriders. We still have a unit of Orc Big Uns remaining. 25 kill. Leadership is actually quite poor. And yeah, they are routed. Outriders, too good for them. You can see the little personal battle here. Not a good idea to send them against outriders. They are slow compared to them. They are big and heavy looking though, aren't they? They're quite beastly looking, but probably better off sending them against bigger units. Big bulky dwarf units probably be the best thing to send them against. And the battle still goes on, rages on here. Grimgo in the thick of it against Demigryph Knights. Going to chase off the handgunners here. I'm actually going to get one of my wolf riders to attack them while I'm attacking the centre here. Let's attack the swordsman. And there's actually a unit of swordsmen that are routing by there as well. We'll have a look at the statistics at the end of the battle, guys, because I am quite intrigued to see how this fares overall. Okay, I think they are about to go now, the Empire. Just about. I'm going to send Grimgo up on the flank. Right here. Get my wolf riders to pester the handgunners. These two units can pester the handgunners up there. I don't think any of these are going to come back. I wouldn't have thought so. Or maybe they will. Actually, they are starting to turn around. Okay. We will actually turn ourselves around in that case. And come back. I think the swordsmen are going to come back. They are exhausted, so yeah, they are coming back. Let's get our wolf riders up there to do some damage to the Empire. It's been a 10-minute battle so far. It hasn't been a quick battle by any means. Usually in Total War people say about the battle speeds being very quick. But this one's gone for quite a bit of time, so quite interesting there with that one. Let's attack the swordsman. Let's get some more shots in. So yeah, we've still got one unit of Orc Big Uns left. They're literally doing nothing. They're just sat here, just casually staring at a rock because they have nothing better to do. They're also chanting and screaming their heads off. They do look amazing. The unit design of them are pretty damn cool, but personally, I don't recommend them for what they cost. I think there's better units there. I'd rather take one unit of Black Orcs than 2 units of Savage Orcs, but that's just my opinion. You can see in this battle it was not the best kind of use of them anyway, but at the same time, when they were in battle, they just didn't do that well. Anyway, guys, we're just going to end the battle here. We'll end the battle there, and then we'll have some statistics here. So, Orc Big Uns, 24 and 25 kills. I mean, it's not the end of the world. There's still 50 kills between them. But when you compare that with the Black Orcs, 142 kills there. 22, 63, 34. You know, it's not as good. Then again, Black Orcs are much better as well. Savage Orcs, 29 kills and then 1 kill, so they didn't really use that well either. Grimgo got 54 in the end, which is a bit better. And then you've got 14, 10 and 15. I didn't play that battle very well. If you look at the Empire, I mean, look at this. You've got the handgunners with 108 kills. You've got the Empire Knights with 102. Empire Knights with 62. And you've got Demigryph Knights with 120 and Outriders with 103. So all their cavalry and also their handgunners did very well against me compared to that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.